viewers, welcome to OMK Connects, your window into the vibrant and ever-buzzing world of Open Minds Birla School. I'm Sanskriti. I'm super excited to take you on a quick and colorful journey through the heartwarming events and exciting events that have filled our school with energy and inspiration. So fasten your seatbelts. It's time right to dive in. OMK bursts with giggles and smiles after a splash of summer vacation. Holiday homework turns corridors into creative carnivals. Cheers and cheers as OMK felicitates its shining stars. OMK enjoys mindfulness and peace on Yoga Day. PTM collaboration with parents for brighter minds. OMK announces student council election schedule. Confident nominees step up to lead with courage.
Greetings from OMK Connects. The month of June began with warm smiles and fresh beginnings as students returned from their summer break. Classes came alive with laughter, learning, and something truly special, a vibrant showcase of creative and meaningful holiday homework. From artistic charts to innovative models and thoughtful writing pieces, our students poured their heart and ideas into every detail. Each project told a story of effort, imagination, and joyful learning beyond the walls of classrooms. But don't just take our word for it. Let's take you straight to the action and hear from our students themselves. Over to our field reporter who has all the updates on what students have prepared, how they prepared it, and most important, what they learned.
Hi Ayan, what's your project about? Hi Aditri, my project is about Kacha house and Pakka house. What's the difference? Kacha house is made of mud and straw, Pakka house is made of bricks and cement. Which one do you like more? I like making both of them. Great job Ayan, your house looks wonderful. Thank you Aditri. Hi Advik, what is your project about? Hi Siddharth, I made a laptop by using cardboard and paper. Wow, what did you show on the screen? I drew icons like YouTube, Chrome, and it looked like a real laptop. That's so cool. Was it fun to make? Yes, Siddharth, I had fun doing it. Great job, Advik. Your project is smart and creative. Thank you, Siddharth.
Can you tell me how your model works?
They represent different place values, and by moving these beads, I can perform calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division.
Well, did you face any challenges while making this model?
Yes, I faced some challenges while making it. But I pushed through these challenges and made my project more beautiful and better.
Thank you, Akshit. I'm sure your model will inspire others too.
Thank you, Anshika. Thank you so much. Hi, Priyansh. Your model looks so nice. What have you made?
I have made the life cycle of a butterfly.
Wow. Can you tell us the stages?
Yes. First is the egg, then caterpillar, then pupa, and last is the butterfly.
Did you face any challenges while making it?
Yes, I faced challenges while making it, but I took the help of my mother.
And what did you learn from this project?
I learned the life cycle of a butterfly from this project.
Can you show me one part of the model and explain how it works?
This is a project of sea breeze and land breeze. During the day, the land is hotter than the sea, creating a low pressure area on the land and a high pressure area on the sea. This causes the air to move from the land to the sea. This is also known as sea breeze. At night, the land is cooler than the sea, creating pressure differences. This causes the air to move from the land to the sea, also known as land breeze.
That's impressive. Did you work on it alone or did someone help you?
Yes, I took help of my parents.
Greetings, viewers. The feelings of joy and pride flooded in everyone's heart as the CBSE board examination results rolled out. The entire school community came together to exhibit their excitement through facilitating the grade 10 toppers for their remarkable achievements. In a warm and dignified ceremony, the toppers were invited on the stage and presented with mementos as a token of appreciation for their outstanding efforts and for producing these phenomenal results in the board examination. The applause that followed each name was truly a reflection of their admiration and inspiration they sparked amongst their peers and teachers alike.
Examinations. Not only that, but she also got a perfect 100 in maths and IT,
which is a commendable job.
With the results, we can see that she has been consistent throughout. Her dedication is truly commendable.
Securing the position of second school topper with the highest score of 98.6%.
Those marks.
And I think it's very hard for a student to keep that. And it's a very commendable job for her.
It surely is.
It came up as a moment where we celebrated not merely results, but the spirit of perseverance mixed with the art of resilience. And now, over to our field reporters who caught up great moments with the proud toppers and their parents for a heart-to-heart conversation.
Hello viewers and welcome to this very special edition of OMK Connects, the voice of Open Minds of Birla School. Today we're gathered here not just to celebrate academic excellence but to honor a journey full of determination, drive and dreams. Through this episode, we bring to you voices that carry stories of limitless potential, hard work, laughter and friendship. So sit back and relax as we hear straight from the stars of Open Mind. So here we are with state second topper and district first topper, Adviti Banka. So Adviti, what was your board experience?
My board experience was transformative and grounding. After the COVID pandemic, I think my academics had taken a little bit of a dip, but in the past year, I think I did hit it up a notch. The board experience taught me things that I hadn't really valued before, things like discipline, consistency, and time management. And I think it's the values and the lessons that I've imbibed from this experience that I'll be carrying with me henceforth, more than my result.
Thank you. The next question is, if your board experience was a book, what title would you give it?
If my board experience was a book, then I'd entitle it, It's Just an Exam. Because after having given it, I can finally see it for what it truly is. After you step into middle school, people around you make this huge deal about this big exam that you're going to give when you get older. And I think after having given it, I think it's the experience and I'm not trivializing the exam, but giving the exam your best is what matters most. And also, even those who underperformed, if they've given the exam their best, then they should feel proud of themselves.
Congratulations, Advati, for scoring such a wonderful result, and of course, your story has been very inspiring for all of us.
Thank you so much.
So here we have parents of Advati Banka. Ma'am and sir, your daughter is the second state topper and the first district topper. How do you guys feel about it?
Well, it's certainly a great feeling when you see the years of hard work that you have put into your child and the perseverance. Actually, nowadays parents also prepare along with children. So there was an anxiety all around, but it certainly is a great feeling. We think that she has got a long way to go, and we are happy to see her start well.
Yes, we are very happy for her, and good contribution goes to the school. Like they have helped her a lot in achieving her such a beautiful result, and the teachers, they have been very helpful throughout the journey. So thanks a lot to the OMK team.
I can pretty well see the proudness in their words. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Next up, we have the second topper of Open Minds, Lavanya Baid, another testament of dedication. Can you give us a glimpse of your preparation days for boards?
I think most of my preparation involved staying consistent from day one, because obviously this is a national level exam, all people from all across India are competing with you. So just stay consistent from day one and you would not have pressure during the boards.
Even after having so many distractions around you, how did you manage to concentrate on only studies?
I think it's mandatory to take 1 hour out for yourself to chill and talk to your friends and everything, and maybe devote the remaining time to your studies, but it's very crucial to stay calm during these times. You can't take exam pressure.
That's pretty amazing. So throughout this experience in this school, what's the most fun experiences of yours?
I think I've stayed 8 years in this school, and the most remarkable experiences were definitely the school trip we had to Bodh Gaya and our farewell. Like all of us were together, so it was really, really fun.
That's so good to hear that you are taking a bunch of memories back with you.
Yes.
Which stream have you chosen and what are your dreams in the future?
I have chosen humanities with maths, and I'll be continuing my major in economics.
Thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
As we conclude this heartfelt connection of OMK Connects, we carry not just words, we carry stories of individuals. For more such inspiring stories, stay connected with us on OMK Connects, where minds open, souls shine and personality develops.
On June 21, the school embraced with peace, presence and positivity as we celebrated International Yoga Day with great enthusiasm. The day began with soft music and a sense of symmetry as the Masharda Auditorium transformed into a heaven and calm. The students of grades 11 and 12 gathered truly rejuvenating yoga session guided by trained instructors. As they moved gradually through the rejuvenating yoga session, the asanas and breathing exercises, the auditorium echoed with gentle rhythm of strong energy and calm, reminding you all that yoga is not just about flexibility, it's about centering the self. Later, the same tranquil space welcomed our dedicated teachers, appreciating that they participate in their own yoga session. Away from the usual bustle of classrooms and corridors, they embraced this opportunity to breathe and restore their inner harmony with every pose and breath. They too experienced the power and calmity, stillness, power with the wellness of body and mind. Calmity in air, discipline in each posture, and the shared spirit of wellness. they too experienced turned all into real celebration with self-awareness, health and unity. At Open Minds, we truly believe a health resides in a healthy body. And our entire school community members participated in it. School students and teachers alike took a deep breath and we lived belief together. Thank you.
June welcomed a meaningful tradition through parent-teacher meeting for grades 1 to 8. It was more than just a discussion on marks. It was about building a strong partnerships between home and school. Parents arrived with their questions and left with a deeper understanding of their child's growth, learning styles and goals. Teachers shared achievements, observations and areas for improvement, all in a spirit of support and collaboration. These conversations strengthen the bond between parents and educators, ensuring that every child receives guidance they truly need. At Open Minds, we understand that every child is a story waiting to be written, and we are writing it together. And now, let us hear straight from our heart, what did our parents feel about this collaborative experience? Over to our field reporters for more insights. Thank you.
Hey viewers, we're back with the field reporting here. Let's go and ask some interesting questions to our parents.
Let's start. मैम, आपको अपने बच्चे का रिजल्ट आज कैसा लगा?
बहुत अच्छा लगा।
मैम, क्या अपने टीचर से अच्छे से बातचीत हुई?
हाँ, बात तो हुआ, अच्छे से हुआ।
मैम, आपको क्या लगता है कि आपका बच्चा को कहाँ इम्प्रूव करने की ज़रूरत है?
इम्प्रूव करने की ज़रूरत है और बच्चे कर भी रहे हैं, रिजल्ट भी अच्छा है और हमारी ये भी आशा है कि आगे भी अच्छा ही रिजल्ट आएगा।
तो मैम, आपको लगता है कि टीचर्स को कहीं ना कहीं और ज़्यादा मेहनत करने की ज़रूरत है और स्कूल को भी आपके बच्चे पे?
टीचर मेहनत कर रहे हैं, ऐसी बात नहीं कि टीचर नहीं मेहनत कर रहे हैं।
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Akshat.
So, which part of the PTM did you find the most useful today?
The integrative part, where the teachers discussed about the negative and positive factors of my child, and also the way they presented how to deal with the mistakes and and to progress him in his curricular and extracurricular activities.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you for sharing that with us. And by the way, how was your interaction with the subject teachers?
I interacted with two of the teachers, one with Soni ma'am, she teaches Hindi, and one with Sandeep sir, he teaches science. Both of the teachers are amazing, and they discussed about all the curricular and extracurricular and the manners of my ward, my child, and I am fully satisfied by both of these teachers.
That's really great.
गुड मॉर्निंग मैम।
गुड मॉर्निंग
मैम, आपके बच्चे ने कैसा परफॉर्म किया इस बार पेपर में? कैसा अच्छा रिजल्ट रहा आपकी?
मेरे बच्चे का अब की बार बहुत अच्छा रहा, वो लास्ट से अभी बहुत अच्छा कर रहा है और काफ़ी अच्छी इम्प्रूवमेंट है उसकी।
अच्छा मैम, आपको लगता है कि कहीं जो आपके बच्चे ने गलती की इस बार उसे कहीं और ज़्यादा इम्प्रूवमेंट किया है या करने की ज़रूरत है?
हाँ, मेरे को ऐसा लगता है कि उसकी अपनी राइटिंग में थोड़ी इम्प्रूवमेंट और जैसे स्पेलिंग एरर वगैरह है उनमें थोड़ा काम करने की उसको ज़रूरत है और मेरे ख्याल से कि वो आगे नेक्स्ट इससे अच्छा करेगा।
मैम, स्कूल का वातावरण कैसा है?
बहुत अच्छा। मैं बहुत सेटिस्फाइड हूँ कि मैंने अपने बच्चों को इस स्कूल में डाला, क्योंकि मेरे को बहुत सारे स्कूल्स के रिव्यूज़ मिले, बट जो रिज़ल्ट इस स्कूल से मिला ना वो और स्कूलों के बनस्पत काफ़ी अच्छा रहा मेरे बच्चे के लिए।
धन्यवाद मैम, आपसे बात करके काफ़ी अच्छा लगा।
मेरे को भी, थैंक यू।
Greetings and welcome to OMK Connects. We have got a breaking news that's creating buzz all around the campus. The Students' Council election have officially been declared on 25th June by our Principal Sir and Chief Election Officers. That's right, the stage is set for a new wave of student leadership. Over the next few weeks, we will witness campaigns, contests and conversation as students step up to take charge and represent their peers.
The official election schedule has also been shared, setting the tone for a fair and spirited competition. It's a big moment for our school community and the excitement has just begun.
Live from the elections desk, the nomination window is officially open from 27th June. This announcement has been made by our chief election officers, and students with passion, purpose and a desire are already lining up to submit their names. Posters are being planned, speeches are being written, and there is a definite buzz in the air. If you have got ideas, energy and the courage to take on responsibility, this is your chance to shine. An important part of this phase is that nominees will also face questions from fellow students and our chief election officers. So come prepared to show your true leadership potential. The countdown to leadership has begun and it all starts with one bold step, your nomination. Thank you.
Greetings, ma'am. What role do you see the Students' Council playing in the school life?
Good morning. Thank you for putting this question forth to me. Student Council members will play a bridge between the school administration and the students. They will participate in decision making, voicing their opinion, as well as it will help them to develop qualities like responsibility and leadership at a very young age.
What advice would you like to give to the students who are contesting?
The students who are contesting should focus on their vision. They should always remember that leadership is not a position but a service.
Greetings, ma'am. What measures have been taken to ensure the transparency and fairness of the election process?
Good morning and thank you for the question, Pranav. Let me tell you that we have led guidelines for all the process involved, starting from nomination, campaigning and further code of conduct rules also have been discussed quite well. And let me tell you that we have protocol officer also to look into all the process involved into it.
It's great to know, ma'am. What advice would you give to the students who are contesting?
Just simple advice, be confident, be yourself and please do not go for any manipulation.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
And that brings us to the end of this exciting new edition of OMK Connects. This month was filled with action, awareness and awakening. From yoga on the grass to voices of change in the classrooms. We welcomed students, celebrated effort, engaged families and ignited leadership. This June has been a wonderful reminder that learning never stops and neither does growth. So, as we move forward, may each student continue to bloom, reflect and rise. Stay joyful, stay inspired, stay connected. Only with OMK Connects.
Thank you.